Right, so I have here fitness and nutrition. Lala, the high vibe coach. Welcome in. Thank you so much kindly for joining. I have a big ball and I have a little ball. So I am going to do balls today. I'm excited for these balls because they gave me such a great workout when I did them. My first set of balls was on the 31st, and that's how I brought in my Gregorian calendar New Year, and I plan on continuing my 2026 pet goals. So I just unboxed a new scale here, and it measures my BMI and body fat. So I am excited to track that with you and document my fitness journey here as well as my nutrition journey because I have the fitness channel, okay, as well as the nutrition channel. Great day, buenos dias, Vanessa McCalman. Happy Saturday to you. I am amazing, balls. I hope that you are doing well too, as well, Vanessa. I am going to wipe my ball off because the kids they like to play. They come in here and they bounce it, and I don't really like, you know. Say, don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. So I have to prepare it for me. Me. I like to start with a clean ball. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as wiping your bench down, like if you're at the gym, or wiping your weights off. You want it to be clean. Right. All right, how clean can a ball get? Are you working out today, Vanessa? I know you are drinking some good things. I'm going to start out with 20 balls so I can get that on the map because I do have a goal to do 100 balls. 100 big balls, 100 small balls, and then I am going to do some side leg lifts. Always working out. Okay, Vanessa, do you have a ball in your armory? This is one of my favorite. Welcome in, fitness. Welcome in. Let me know who you are. Introduce yourself. I am Lala, the High Vibe Coach, 21 years certified fitness professional and plant-based nutritionist here para ti, for you, and multilingual as well. Okay. Yes. So this is one of my favorite toys, my favorite exercise toys, and I'll do 100 balls. So what I do is I break them down into sets of 20. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, I got the first set out the way. Hey, V3, I'm doing balls. Playing a game right now. Thank you so much kindly, V3. I am doing big balls, and I have the small ball that I will alternate, as well as some side leg lifts. Great day, Didi. Yes, we meet again from Vanessa. And you got a preferred channel? No, I do not have a preferred channel. I just said, let me stream from both channels because this is fitness. And I will probably flash some juice today. I have purple cabbage. Oh, no, I have a carrot, pineapple, turmeric juice that I will flash upon the screen so I can keep its nutrition as well. So I did 20 big balls. And another one of my new favorite toys is the small ball. And these are great for crunches. Very intense. And I guess I can turn this way to do the crunch. So you can see the ball here, right underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So during 100, when you break it into sets, it's the best way to grow. You know, how do you eat an elephant, a vegan elephant? How do you eat it? One bite at a time. So that's how we'll do this 100 balls. I did 20 big balls, and I did 20 small balls. Now for the leg lifts, I am doing side leg lifts for, you know, I broke up with my side piece last year, and I told her that she is no longer welcome and she cannot return. So the side leg lifts are for the obliques, and this is one of my favorites. It gives me such a great burn, and I feel it immediately, and I also feel the effects of it the next day. And I can see my waistline shrinking as I do these exercises. So the side leg lifts, I prop here on the side, and my legs go towards the front. Okay, ball, don't go anywhere. And I start back, and I work my way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful for the side. Try it, you might like it. Great day. Don't, yes. No, actually you should. That is something that you should do every single day. So if you're holding it in, then your breath probably stinks. You should eliminate. All right. Lovely comment there. And I'll do the other side. I'm going to do 20 each side. So I start at the bottom and I work my way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very well. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. hmm Um, I hope that you are doing some type of activity today. Welcome in. Will Harbert, I'm 21 years certified fitness professional and plant-based nutritionist. So this is a lifestyle. It is not a quick fix. It is a routine you integrate. All right? 20 balls. Big balls, small balls, and side crunches. Yes, for the W. Is that a W? Is this a W? For the W. Oh, and I have carrot juice I want to share with you. I have carrot, pineapple, turmeric juice. And turmeric is like nature's um, pain relief. It is great if you have sore muscles or inflammation. This is good to have. I also put some ginger in there. So I will take a sip in between sips. Very refreshing. And a lovely color. Kissed by the sun. The pineapple, the carrots. If you are afraid of trying different recipes and you've had a bad experience with mixing of the vegetables, then I want you to try pineapple. Give pineapple a grow in your juice. Yes. 20 big balls. That will make 40. So I've done 20. I'm going to do 20 more, and that will make 40. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That makes 40. I've done 40 big balls. I'm going to incorporate, yes, please. It adds intensity. Great job, Lala. Thank you, Dee. It really does add intensity, and I can feel my abs um, getting tighter and more defined as I do these balls. Hey, fitness. Okay, so I said we'll alternate in between the big balls and the little balls. And let's see if I move you a little bit more out. You can see a little better. And so I just place it under my back and you extend back and then crunch up. It is more intense than a regular crunch or your average push-up. So get you a small ball. It is very good for adding intensity to your workout. So I'm gonna do 20, that will make 40. Excuse me, ball. Ooh. And I have an ab wheel here. I will use that one day soon. Very soon I will use the wheel for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That makes 40. I did 40 big balls. And I did 40 small balls. So I'm speaking here to the nutrition channel as well. So I can include both of you guys for fitness and nutrition. Yes, please, big ball and small ball. These are something that you can get anywhere. I got mine from Marshall's, but you can find these at the Walmart. You can also order these off of Amazon. Okay, don't just do the regular crunches. You add some intensity and you will feel the results and you will see the results. So I wrote down what I will be doing today, and I have here 100 big balls, 100 small balls, the side leg lifts, and then I'm going to do my splits practice because I practice my splits. Thank you so much. Yes, let's walk. And you know, if I know you go live while you work out, and I will catch you. I will catch you. I just I have to get this workout done here. And these are my favorite too, side leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You feel so much better after your workout. You feel more accomplished. Feels like you got something done, really. For me, that's just how I feel like I got something done, and you know, I'm not being lethargic or lazy or laying around on the couch with my scoliosis. And this mat right here is a great cure for scoliosis. And if you're not familiar with scoliosis, ask, what is scoliosis? Put that in the chat. Okay, I'm going to do the other side. And the big ball is up next. I am alternating. And this is the ring that I have the Pilates ring. You give it a little squeeze, and it also helps with form. Game finished. It also helps with form. I think I saw you earlier, V3. So you give it a little squeeze. And I will add a Q&A in a bit. Oh, let me, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that makes 40 on each side. Now I got, yes, let's work out V3. I am going to add a pole. Are you working out today? Today is the day. And I'll give you some options. Now, I guess, of course. And I'll just leave it at that. Done. Small balls. Yes. Now, B3, are you a worker outer? I hope that you are working out today. Today is a great day to work out. All right, done. Let me put my phone here so I can see if you will work out. Prop you up here. Okay. 20 big balls, and that will make 60 balls. I am doing 100 in total of these, the leg lifts with the big balls, and it helps to target the total ab, because the lower ab in the center and the top, as well as the obliques. All right, so give it a grow. I know everyone has had a ball or two. I know you had a ball or two, so why not give it a grow? Use it. You know, if it's just sitting in the corner, I'm hoping this will be your sign to get the ball rolling for the new year. I am labeling this 2026 pack because I have gotten in a situationship with my side piece, and you know, no mas. So let's do 20. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. That's 47 now. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Ah, I feel so good. I can use the ball to massage tight abdominal muscles. I can really feel this in my lower abs. Yes, late, but I get reps for you. Okay. Um, Perfect for a lower ab workout. Now that is 60 balls thus far. 60 big balls. I am alternating between the big ones and the small ones. Get you a small ball. Get you a big ball. All right? And drink you something good today. I have carrot turmeric juice with pineapple. Mm-hmm. Very refreshing. And I am just giving it a sip in between sets. All right, so now for the small ball. And I've done 40, so let's work our way up. Let's keep growing. I am streaming from the fitness channel as well, so you can see both. Okay. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for the flowers, King Grayson. And B3 is saying, hey, King G. Yeah, so much. Big ball and little balls. I've done 60 little balls. And then if you can see here, I have the big ball right behind me. And I am also doing side leg lifts for shrinking my waistline for the little side parts. This is for the side parts. And you start all the way at the bottom and work your way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. And of course, I will do the other side for balance, because I don't want one big one big side and one little side, right? Okay, let's do the other side. I'm just gonna turn. No, I'll come this way. That'll be easier. So I'll knock all my toys down here. Call incoming. Okay, I have call incoming, and I hope that I have not muted with the call incoming. So if you find that my lips are moving and you hear no sound, please let me know. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 60 side leg lifts. That's 60 on each side. All right. The numbers, I'm sure, will get the job done. I am alternating between the big ball, the small ball, and the side crunches. I'm excited about this workout because I know I will feel the effects. And guess who's in the house? Britt Family Fun. Britt Family Fun is in the house. Britt, I have balls today, and I'm sure you are doing your workout. Britt is saying greetings to everyone. And Britt, I have done 60 balls, and I'm working my way up to 100 balls. All right? The workout queen from B3, and he's giving me 100. And yes, I will do 100. And Britt says hello. Yes, get you a big ball. And I also have a small ball where I am doing the sit-ups. So I am going to do 20 more balls to get me to 80 because I have committed. B3 says, hello, Britt. He is here on the fitness channel, and he says hello, him and King Grayson. So if I do 20 more, that will get me to 80 balls. One, two, that's 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 80 balls. 80 big balls. And my abs are on fire. And I can feel my fat burning. And I am almost warm. I can feel a little bit of tingleness or a warmth in my body. No sweat yet, but I can feel a warmth coming over me at 80 big balls. All right, 80. And now I will do the small balls. I know they are fire in the chat for the heat. And with the small ball, what I do is crunch. So I am doing 100, and I've done 60. So here we are on working our way up. I said no, but I just might work out because, see, that's how you do me, Britt. That's how you do me, Britt. I see Britt working out, and I said, I need to work out too, and that's what we are here for. 61, 62, 63, 4, 5, 66, 7, 8, 69, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. Woo! 80 ball crunches. Leg lifts are up next because not only do we want to do the lower abs and the center abs, but we want to work on the side too. That way everything is taken care of. Britt says she take a break on the weekends. I feel you, Britt. You take a break, but I figure if I started early, I could just get it out of the way. And that is what I call myself doing right now. 50 push-ups. B3 says he did 50 push-ups, Britt. He said he did 50. You know, he is in shape. And he says it's 12:50 a.m. where he is. And he's like, that is enough. Bastante, no más. I have to do my leg lifts. I've done 60 on each side, and I'm going to do another 20 to make 80. Am I cutting you off here? Let me turn. If I turn here. Okay. Here we go. Woo-hoo. 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 80 side crunches, double leg lifts. 80 side double leg lifts on each side. Now I have to do the other side. I will not cheat at solitaire. This is my workout, and I will not take any shortcuts. 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 68, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 75, 6, 7, 8, 79, 80. I am coming into my last set to put me at 100. Right. You can't cheat at solitaire. Why would you? It just doesn't feel good. It feels great to put the work in. That looks painful. And B3, Britt also says awesome. All right, this is my last set. And then I'm going to do my splits practice. And my splits practice is stretching into my splits. The more you practice, the more you progress. Yes. All right, 20 more big balls to make 100 balls. One, two, that's 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. 10 more. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 100 big balls. Such a beautiful feeling. My abdominals are saying, hey, thank you so much kindly. Thank you for showing us some attention and not expanding us with crap food. And when I do a workout, 100. B3 put 100. 100. 100. 100 big balls done. I made the commitment to do 100 of the balls. Yes, great day, struggler 36. I made the commitment to do 100 big balls, and I did 100 big balls. I did 20 at a time, and Dee Dee is here, motivated to soar, motivated 2010. She is out walking in the beautiful state of Florida, getting her nature. 100 big balls for the record. And I combine this with 100 small balls. So I have 20 more to go for the small balls. And I also got me a new toy. It is a BMI scale. Hey, Kendy K all day. Kendy K all day. Thank you so much kindly for tuning in, Kendy K. This BMI scale now. I won't get on the scale every single day. I will not. But it does track my progress through the app. So I get on the scale and it will tell me my BMI and it will tell me my body fat percentage. So I'm excited that I have something to show, to show my progress, just as well as the way I feel and the way I move. Not just how you look. Fitness isn't all about looks. So Candy K, I did 100 big balls again. I did 100 big balls. The first time I did 222. How often do you? I just got it. It's brand new. So I did on the first. I took it on the first. And I will do it again weekly. I will just do it every 7 days because not much changes from day to day. And if it does fluctuate, then um, it's not a permanent reflection. You know, if it just goes a little bit up and a little bit down, I like to give it some time. So I did 100 big balls, and now I do 100 of the small balls. Get back here, ball. All right, here we go. 81, 82, 3, 4, 85, 6, 7, 88, 9, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 8, 9, 100. 100. First time I've heard a scale called a toy. Yes, B3. I call all these things in here toys. Um, because they're fun to me. Fitness is so much fun. So I call them toys. Okay, friends, I'm listening. Let me get my day rolling outside of my bed. Great day to you, Candy K. Happy Saturday. Yes, I call them my toys, big or small. Um, I got some sliders so I can do like mountain climbers and this ab roller. One day soon. Hey, Sunflower, great day to you. One day I will do the 100 ab rollers. I am excited about that feat, that opportunity. If I look at it as an opportunity, it motivates me as opposed as to a challenge. So maybe one day I will do 100 of the ab rollers for you. But today I did 100 big balls, 100 small balls, and I am doing, guess what is back? Guess what, Sunflower, she said. And I did 100 side crunches. So I have 20 more side crunches for each side. Now these here, the side crunches, really do bring the heat. If you have this little pinch here on the side, oh, Sunflower, you feel better. Today is such a great day to have a beautiful day, Sunflower. Don't you claim it. Don't claim it. Claim the high vibration. You claim joy. You claim excitement. You claim a thirst and a thriving for life. Don't you claim that depression. Don't you do it. 20 side crunch, and I start at the bottom and I work my way up for the side crunch. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 99, 100. 100. 100. Super effort from B3, and he gives me the muscle from B3. 100 side crunches. What a beautiful thing. Oh, I have to do the other side. Por supuesto. You cannot just do one side. You have to do both sides. All right, this is it. And then I will do my splits practice. 1, 2, that's 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. Two more, you can do it. 100. Oh my goodness. 100. Thank you so much, B3. B3 is counting. B3 was helping me count. 1, I need to use it. Yes, the ab roller. 100. I'm trying to bust these sweats, but I guess, you know, it is light work. It is light work. 100. 100 balls. That's light work. That is the warm up. So I did. I put it here. I wrote it down. I wrote it down that I would do 100 big balls, 100 small balls, 100 side leg lifts, and I said I would end another set done. Great, thank you so much. And I said I would finish her with my splits practice because it is Saturday. Now, Britt, that ab roller is not no joke now. You have to have your core includes your back. It includes your back, so you want to be careful of your back. Put your mind to it and accomplish it, B3 says. Put your mind to it and accomplish it. Safety first. And I'm going to put my pole over here. Let me slide my pole. Yeah, safety first. So I'll bring you here just a little bit more. And I'll show you what I do for my splits practice. First, you want to take some breaths. You want to take some deep cleansing breaths. Sometimes see, really. So I was playing some Afro soca, and now I am going to calm down now, calm down. And I will do some shouting. Stretching is a vital part of your workout. That tablet is huge. Yes, it is a iPad Pro. I've had it for a couple years. So we start out gentle. You don't go right into a split. You warm your hips up, and your hands up. So I like to do wide leg folds, and I stir my way into it, and I bring my belly first. So you bring your belly first. These are great stretches, especially if you have tight lower back. This helps to decompress the lower back. It also helps to lengthen the hams as well. And you want to be kind. Allow your body time to unwind. Oh, I'm kinky. Did you hear that? Kinky. I'm popping here, my little joints. So you take a few deep breaths and you work your way into it. I also have this handy dandy block. It's great if you want to practice your stretches. What the block does, it brings the earth up to you. So instead of pushing yourself down, you get to find a place of rest. and then you work your way into the fold. Work your way into it. So you have a place to ground yourself without forcing it. Because if you're forcing it, your muscles will tighten up, and that will increase the cortisol in your body, which causes stress, and that leads to inflammation and weight gain. And we don't want that now, do we? So we use a block. You can also use a pillow or a cushion for this. And you shift your weight around, unclench your teeth, relax the knees, don't clench your knees either. You just say, you stop resisting. Send some love to your lower back. This is one of my favorite stretches for lower back. It helps to relieve tension from the back. It also helps to stretch out the hamstrings. And if you all are subscribed to the fitness channel, I have full workouts and full stretches for hip openers. Hip openers are one of my other favorites, and hip openers aren't all about splits, okay? Hip openers help to prevent injury and increase range of motion. Hi, Bit Active. Haha, not sub. That was loud. If it works, why upgrade? Nope, I will not upgrade. Yes. Bit Active says hi to everyone. I didn't mean working out. I mean stretching. Yes, very much. Stretching is a vital part of your workout because you want to send some love to your muscles, and they work great for you if you show them some love. So another good one for developing splits, and I'm not trying to force you into a split. This is just about increasing your range of motion. I make a number 4, bring the foot in towards the thigh, and it is just a half of a butterfly. And gently bringing the thigh to the mat, not forcing, but gently. And you can shift your weight here too. And I like shifting my weight around in these stretches because you might find something as you explore. You begin to discover. Thank you for the hearts. I am doing amazing balls. And Britt says, I cannot complain. And for the block, you can put the block right here and allow your thigh to rest on the block. If you find that your thigh is up here, then you just give it a place to rest. I also like putting the block underneath my foot, and that deepens the opening of the hip. Another one of my favorites. Open, open, and breathe. Breathe through it. Beautiful stretch. And if you do it on one side, you must do it on the other. So I'll make the number 4. And you can just rest that thigh right there on the block if it doesn't go down. You want to ground your buns, and you start by sitting up tall, imagining your back being up against the wall. Do a few butterflies, and then you begin to explore by shifting your weight around. Very therapeutic. Again, if you did it on one side, I want you to give it a grow on the other, and I'll just place my foot on the block. Unclench your teeth and relax your jaw. Yes. And another is you want to make sure you have plenty of cushion. I'm glad both of y'all are good. Thank you, Bit. I am looking forward to your workout today. Um, for your cat and cow, you want to make sure you have some great cushion. And this here is a very cushion mat. Actually, I have two mats right here, the Peloton mats. One is like a floor mat, and the other one is like for the workout mat. And even though it's thin, it is very cushioned. Oh, they have like this crazy technology in the mat. So I like to play around with my cat and cows here by rotating my palms, and it will send some love to your wrists. And this is great for push-ups too, B3. When you're doing push-ups, you want to send some love to your wrists. And what I do is walk my palms around as I cat and I cow. So I did 100 big balls, I did 100 small balls, and I did 200 side crunches with the double leg lift. This here is my cool down and stretch. And I said I will practice my splits. Okay, so here's where this ball comes into great practice too as well. When you do your deep lunge, you have your block here to rest upon and you shift your weight forward. So as you can see, I am not necessarily on my knee. I can lift my foot off the mat and you open just like so. Do not let your knee surpass your toe here. You want to dig deep, dig deep, deep, deep into that deep lunge. dig deep into the lunge. And I love this block because you can stack it any way you like. You can make it any height that you want. Here's a hip opener for you. Allow the foot to roll off the mat and reach inside. Give it a gentle push. You want to open up the chest and the shoulders and just sink into it. Sink into that lunge. Give it a gentle little push. You know, very demure, very kind. You don't want to force anything. And then shift the hips back without sitting on the feet. Don't sit on the feet. And you'll feel that lovely lengthening up for the shins in the front and the hams underneath. And you can alternate from going forward and back and forward and back. And when you're feeling froggy, B3 has a yoga lady here for me, and it looks like a cartwheel forward and back. And you use this block, and this is where the other block will come in. And you stack those blocks up. If you want to build upon your split, you use these blocks. Use these blocks for full support. And you know, you work your foot out. I cannot slide my foot here because of the mat. But you slide your foot out and you use your blocks. Use the blocks for support and sink into that stretch. Relax the shoulders and lift the chest. And let it marinate for a little bit. Shift your weight around and allow your body time to unwind in that split. You get out of it, work your way. Muy fácil, very easy. The blocks get the job done. That is why it is great to have toys. And everything you did on one side, you're gonna do on the other. So we did, trying to fix my sock. We shifted our weight forward for a deep lunge. Do not let the knee surpass the toe. And dig into that lunge. Open up the hips. You stretch the quadriceps here as well. Great day. I see I am going, thank you for sharing Lala, I want that block. Yes, yes, yes. And Bean, great day, Bean. Bean just came off her live-a-thon. Bean is putting that work in for those watch hours, and she is on her way to and through monetization, as Kendi says, to and through. So you guys check out Bean too. And Britt, I am looking forward to your daily workouts during the weekdays. Britt, she pulls out that hula hoop. And Bit active. He's crazy sauce. He does jump ropes. I won't jump rope in the house. I won't. Okay, everything you did on one side, do on the other. And these blocks, I like to get things from Marshalls. They have such fun toys. But they're available anywhere. Walmart, Amazon. Don't you tighten up. You want to take the path of least resistance when you're working your way into these splits. Get all the kinks out. Get the kinks out. I can feel my little joints. I can hear my little joints making little popping sounds, and I'm sure B3 is giggling at me. Is that pineapples? Is the pineapples a hidden message? We did our hip opener here. You know, you give it some time. You don't want to rush anything. And then for our splits, we propped up on our blocks. You can have them as high as this, and they're very sturdy blocks. And you just shift your leg towards the front and allow your body to settle into that split. And give it time. And if it's uncomfortable, you come out of it. You don't want to do anything that is uncomfortable where you cannot breathe calmly, calmly breathe. And shift your weight, shift that weight around a little bit. You know, give it a little grow, and then you work your way out. Hello, blocks. Lovely blocks for the win. Yes, and the blocks aren't for a handicap, and a lot of people think that the blocks are for beginners. No, the blocks are for support. Buenos dias. Great day to you, Britt from Bean. The blocks are for support. All right. So we did wide leg fold. And I want you to do the fold with the legs together. And when you fold, you want to lengthen your back. Take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose. Expanding the belly, expanding the rib cage, expanding the back. And as you fold, bend at the waist, bring your belly first, and then your chest, and then your head. You can alternate bending your knees. You can bend both knees if you like. And you'll feel some love from the hamstrings and the glutes and the lower back. And you stay in this posture as long as you like. You can use the block for this underneath your knees, and it feels really good. You have got to give it a grow. Give it a grow. It feels so good with the knees on top of the block. You can also use a pillow or a cushion for this as well. All right? Team, no excuses. I want you to get out there and have a super great day. Motivated to soar is out in nature, and she's taking her a beautiful walk. I'll be honest, I'm giving these splits a pass today. B3 says he's going to pass on the splits. Thank you so much, Kylie, for hanging out with me today. B3 is over here now. Thank you, B3. B3 was hanging out on the fitness channel. And he says, a hard pass. Not just a pass, but a hard pass. And Britt says, you are funny. Cheers to you all. Drinking some lime, cucumber, and mint water today. If you cannot get your hands on some lime, mint, and cucumber, I want you to give lemon water a grow. Stay hydrated and have a great weekend. You can do it, my guy. Britt says you can do it, B3. Yes. Hey there. I will do lemon water and cucumber. That is a great combination, Britt. I appreciate you giving the lemon water and oh, the lights are flickering now. The lemon water and the cucumber a grow. And I'll bring you over here too. Yes, I can, but I am not, B3 says. Yes, and that lemon cucumber water, it lasts for 2 days. And you just keep refreshing it. And it is so hydrating, the lemon and the cucumber. You are making H3O2. You are on the right track for hydration and doing that infused water. So stop drinking that dead water. Stop drinking that dead water and put some lemon in your water. Lemons are easily available, so readily available, as well as cucumbers. So I have plenty of juice today. I have a few more jars of the carrot juice, and that's what I will be doing this weekend. Drinking the carrot turmeric juice, and the turmeric is really going to help with relieving the tight and the sore muscles. It is nature's pain reliever, as well as the ginger to help reduce inflammation. And Britt says she got some organic coconut water. Yes, 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 yes. Way to grow, way to grow. I have not found the right brand of coconut. It tastes bitter to me. The right brand of coconut water. I haven't. Um, I like the little blue and the white can. It's like blue on the top and white on the bottom. But honestly, the only reason why I would get coconut water is if I were adding it to my smoothie. I don't drink the coconut water raw, like by itself. I would use the coconut water to add to a smoothie for the most part, and then I definitely don't need it to add. But I know coconut water is great for hydration. And yes, Dee Dee, you definitely want to be sure that it is from the coconut. Because just like all of these other waters out here, they advertise water, this water, black water, alkaline water, spring water, distilled water, Coca Cola water. Everybody has so many variations of water. Like back in my day, we had maybe two or three different waters to choose from. Now, the entire aisle is filled with so many different waters, and they make the bottles look fancy, and they put pretty flowers on them. And you want to check to see where the water is sourced, and you want to check the packaging of the water, right? Because I haven't seen many coconut waters come in the plastic. Most of the time they come like in a can or in the box. Check ingredients first. If it has more than one ingredient, I don't want it. B3 is laughing. I'll never forget it. Any water, black water, right? Yes, that was a gift from Elaine in my class. She gives me these. She gives me these refreshments. She gives me these. What do I call them? She gives me these things to try. So she gave me the black water to try, and yes, it wasn't friendly. The black water for me. And I have some sparkling water and as well as some kombucha that she has given me to try on the channel, and I may share that with you all soon. Me trying the kombucha and my review on these kombuchas out here. I'm telling you, the way it was quite an experience. B3, yes, it was, and a lot of it is marketing. So that's why I say, get you some regular water, and make it your own alkaline water by adding the lemon and the lime. I see a lot of these bottles being tested for alkalinity, and come to find out the pH balance is way off. And they're just selling you a label, they're just selling you the packages. So, a lot of these things that we can do on our own, and you're paying for the experience. You're definitely paying for the experience. So, be careful. I like that, Britt. She says if it's more than one, what is in the water? What else are you putting in the water? Can you call it water when you add additional things? Then it's not. That's like adding Crystal Light and the little packets to the water, and you're still calling it water. No, it's not. It isn't. And when we add our fruit infusions, that's why we call it H3O2 instead of H2O. So we add the extra hydrogen to the water when we add the lemons and the limes and all that fun stuff. It's called Real Cocoa Organic Coconut Water. Britt says to Dini, she says, try it. You might like it. At Trader Joe's. Didi is going to Trader Joe's. And Britt says she got it from the Aldi. Aldi do be having some fun finds. Yes, very much so. So drink your water. Mm-hmm. Drink your water today and stay hydrated. And I appreciate you all for hanging out with me for my 100 balls. I did 100 small balls. I did 100 big balls and 200 side crunches. And the way that this is going to pay off is if I do it at least 3 times a week. So I look forward to returning. This will be my second time this week. I did Wednesday. I did it on Wednesday. And here it is Saturday. So I shall probably meet again on Monday. I'll meet you here again on Monday for more balls. And I will even give the ab will a grow. I know B3, you were here when I did the ab roller and I planted my face. I did the face plant because the ab roller is not no joke. Okay, you want to be careful with that and stay safe. It takes a lot of strength for the ab roller. So the more you practice, of course, the more you will progress with that. All right. And I did my weights and my BMI on the first, and I won't do that again to the eighth. This cute little scale, and it's so thin. And I've always wanted a scale to give me more than just my weight. It is great too. It was loud too. When I face planted, yes, I bought this Pilates reformer. I took it right back to the Marshalls, and I was like, no, when I get equipment, I want it to be sturdy, and I need it to support me, just like this block. It is sturdy. It is not going to collapse. So that is rule number one. Make sure that it can support you. All right, I am heading out. Have a wonderful weekend. Yes, Dee Dee, thank you so much. Yolanda Britt and B3 and Kendi K all day. And Bit Active came through, as well as Vanessa McKelman and Bean Monique. King Grayson came over here to the fitness channel as well as the nutrition channel. Struggler 36 and Willow Harvard had something to say. Later, legends.